Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my Blippi wife, Laura.
I'm here with my not the only other person here, husband Nathan.
Yes, we have our eldest son, Dante, here, who is going to...
Say hello?
Hi!
Okay.
Who's going to help us open up a swag of Blippi items.
Yes, we want to say a very big thank you to Banter Toys and Collectibles, who sent us a huge range of the new Blippi toys to open for you. We have vehicles, which you kind of can't see over here. We've got the My Buddy Blippi doll.
A dress-up as Blippi behind there.
Yes.
The mystery box cubes.
Hang on, don't open them yet. He's trying to bust into them. The Learning Numbers box 10. I'm not quite sure what their exact name is.
And the Blippi Ball Pit Surprise, which is a whole bunch of mystery sort of balls that you can get.
Figures it. I don't think you can see. They're over here. We have a full case of those as well. So what are you doing? You can't open them over there. Hang on.
Both our sons love Blippi.
Yeah, so both of our kids are big fans. Our youngest son is around, but he didn't want to actually participate. But he's very excited for the Blippi vehicles in particular.
And here is the digger.
Yeah, yes. All right, well, shall we start with that one then? Dante's got that one out. Let's bring you down.
Now, I believe this whole range can, at the very least, be found at Big W in Australia.
Yes, so we've seen these at Big W. Obviously, we did, again, receive these to review, though.
Has a scoop.
Yeah, it has a scoop at the front. So
they've got articulation and movement in all of the vehicles, which I think is really nice.
Yeah, let me just try and bring in the actual box. So these vehicles are not... Well, hang on. Too close, Dante.
Too close.
This video might be a little more chaotic than usual. So these are not blind vehicles. You can see what you're getting in store. I think there's 4 different ones. So we've got the digger.
So the bucket handle opens and all that. You going to say something?
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know who Blippi is, he's a children's entertainer. He has a couple of YouTube channels, actually.
At least 2, Blippi and Blippi Toys, and he does like a lot of longer videos about going like museums or tools or...
So they're educational videos for kids, but in definitely more of a hands-on kind of fun way. So
something that you wouldn't necessarily think that... He does a lot of really interesting, like going to aquariums and things like that.
Yeah, a lot more interesting, not just, I guess, standing back and teaching.
We can show them.
Hang on. So, for example, he has a video where he actually looks at a real, like, full-size excavator.
And talks about, like, pistons and, like, hydraulics and things, so...
Yeah, which is why that's one of the vehicles.
So you can...
Well, how about we pull it up to the camera?
Yeah, you hold it up here, where my hand is, and then everyone will be able to see it. So what sort of vehicle is that?
A garbage truck.
What would we call it that in Australia?
A rubbish truck.
A rubbish truck, yeah. So Blippi is American, we're Australian, so there might be a couple of those name sort of discrepancies.
Yeah, the back of the rubbish truck
hang on,
opens.
watch out for your arm. So it lifts up. Actually, it's a recycling truck by the looks of it. So you could put some pretend rubbish, I suppose, in the back there.
I'm sure it'll be filled up.
Then, yeah, what's the next one here?
A fire truck.
A fire truck. And what does the ladder do?
It could be a ladder truck.
It goes up, yeah, a ladder truck, yep. They've all got Blippi in the front, by the way.
And they're pretty good quality. I think they're only about $6, if I recall.
Oh, I think so. I might put up on camera if that's incorrect. That's at Big W because that's where we've seen them. They all have a little saying on here as well. This one says, "I am here to save the day." What's the other one? We've got... picking cans up off the ground.
Because this is a recycle truck.
And then the digger says, "Dirt, see you later," which is from his excavator song. He does sing. He has some songs on the channel as well.
They're earworm songs too.
Yeah, they're very catchy. Dante's trying to get into the bottom layer. Can you get him out?
Yep, so we have an ATV. Yes, Malachi?
I think so, or it's the Blippi vehicle. So in one of the videos, Blippi has his own like vehicle. He goes around for like promotional events and things, I think. Hang on. Can I have that, please? Sorry, like I said, a bit chaotic. So this, I think, is the Blippi vehicle. I could be wrong, but it just reminds me of his kind of blue and orange vehicle that I've seen.
Okay, Mommy, I'm putting this up here in here so you can all see it.
Okay.
This is not supposed to be plugging, but our youngest son literally is sitting in the lounge room watching Blippi.
Yeah.
Okay, here is another one up there.
Yes, thank you. There's another one up there, and this one says, "Go, Blippi, go."
Yeah, we've actually watched it behind the scenes with Blippi, and I believe that vehicle, the ATV, that is a real life one.
I was just saying that. Yep. Let me just try and move these. It's a bit hectic.
We've got more garbage.
I think there's only the 4 though.
I believe there's 4 different ones, so they're the same ones in the box. So we might move the vehicles
I'll take those just off camera.
out of the way. What should we look at next?
You want to look at the cube?
The doll or the box? Okay. So, hang on. We've got to put them up on camera. People want to actually see them. So this is, I guess, box 10. It's the Blippi learning numbers. I believe there are different things inside them, but it doesn't really say.
We've got 2 of them, so it'd be interesting. Maybe we can, we'll open up the first one, and then we might open up 1 or 2 boxes of the second box we've got and see if they match, and if they do, maybe they're the same or they're different. It'd be interesting to see.
I just thought I saw something where there were different ones. Hang on, sweetie. There's some
bit of tape.
Yep, Mummy's just got the scissors, so... It's probably really weird, people watching and going, Mummy? We're not used to hearing that on camera
It's not
on this
something I
channel.
usually call you, is it?
No, funny that, but...
Oh.
Oh, okay. His chair's no good, apparently.
The chair, he's on an actual dining room chair rather than the kids' chair, you see.
Yes.
So it's a little bit big for him.
All right. Alright, let's get the whole lot out. Hang on, well, do we start with 5?
No.
No. So I think that might be what we're going to find in here, because this is one of the ones I saw online.
Sorry for
Careful, yeah, Nathan's got the plastic near the microphone. So where's number 1? Up here. You got to hold it up. Hang on.
Don't forget.
Let me try and... Hang on. Wait. Dante's opening the box. Quick, get over here. Over here. Lean this way. Bring it this way.
Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
That's Dante's hand. Do you need some help?
A little bit tricky to open.
I think they're sealed. So it's in a sealed clear bag.
How about we hand it to Mummy and Mummy maybe get that open?
Oh, Blippi moves.
Yeah, he's articulated.
Yeah, I didn't realise. I just picked him up and I was like, he bends. Yeah, so his head moves, his arms move. These are actually... Is it a dolphin? Well, there goes the dolphin.
Oh, I've just looked on the back. I've got it.
We've lost the dolphin.
On the... You're still off camera, behind the actual numbers,
Yeah.
I think it gives you...
I just showed that.
Ah.
Yeah. Nathan wasn't watching when I did that. Hang on. Slow it down, Dante. All right.
So that's actually hard plastic, that dolphin. It looks like it's squishy, but it's really not.
Yeah, so number 1 is a dolphin, and yes, so we're going to get what is back here, but you can't see this until you actually get into the box.
So it'll be interesting to see if the other one matches.
Yeah. All right, what do we have? Box 2. He's just opened box 2.
Oh, we've got some Blippi shoes.
Got some Blippi shoes.
Awesome. Although Blippi's already wearing shoes on the figure. Interesting. We're just opening it off camera. So these would definitely need some adult help if you've got little kids opening these. Again, they're the same sort of hard plastic little shoes.
2 shoes, so this will be...
Yeah, so there's 1 dolphin, 2 shoes.
What do you think's next, Dante?
So this is actually based on one of Blippi's, I guess, more popular videos where he has boxes with numbers that he opens, and each box has a different amount of things in them.
There's tools and diggers and other things like that.
Need some help?
It's Dragon Balls.
It kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Hang on, mister.
Don't open the next one. Oh gosh, now I can't get them open.
Uh-oh, is it up to Daddy?
Here we go.
There we go.
We have 3 balls. Oh, these are lighter. These are more of a
hollow.
Hang on, nobody wants to see the back of your hand that close. All right,
This
box.
has got to be something small.
Show box 4. Show box. Here, over here. Hang on.
His arms aren't long enough.
Box 4. Yeah, you can't reach very well. All right, you take out what's there. Ooh. I know what's going to be in here because I can see.
What are they, Dante?
Stickers. I was guessing it was going to be those.
Yes, 4 robot stickers.
No, open number 5.
So in front of the
show the
camera.
box up here. So there's box 5.
What do we
We're
have?
trying to keep it not, trying to keep it clear and not blurry,
A
but
cat?
he's moving so fast.
That's a weird looking cat.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Definitely
5 spikes in a dinosaur.
Where's 6?
I assume the spikes are on the dinosaur. Watch out,
Is
scissors.
this
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so there's the little, dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
He's got some spots, I guess.
Dinosaur.
5 spikes on the back.
Oh no, that's it.
Well, actually, they're both identical.
Yeah, so the 6 and the 9 look the same, so I'm assuming this is the 6.
I think that's
although
the 6
they open from both
but that one's got a longer thing, so that would be 9.
Yeah, so that's the 9. All right, you open that one you've got, and we should have the 6. Up here.
It's got to be the pizza. It's got to be the pizza.
Gotta be the pizza.
So Dante's looking at the little thing in the back. Pizza?
How many slices in that pizza, Dante?
8.
You might want to count again.
Box.
It's in 6
Hang on.
pieces.
Yeah, we need to open the bags. He's struggling off camera.
Sorry. I'm reaching over. I'm standing up behind everyone.
7 has got to be the
So it's a
egg nest.
pizza
Is that a bit
sliced
rubbery?
into 6. No, it's hard again. Does he hold it? Maybe?
Oh,
Sort of. I'm not sure it'd stay in there.
That's a big
oh,
pizza.
boy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Too big
the
for Blippi.
egg
All right, we've opened up 7.
Right.
The egg nested to
Alright,
so.
let's
But
open
how many
it then.
eggs are in the nest, Dante?
I bet I know.
7.
Alright, we don't have to shout though. Here we go, there's a little nest with 7 eggs.
Mommy, where's
Alright,
the
8.
other one? Where's the next
Well, we need 8 next.
And
You've
not-
got it in your hand.
And Mummy's got 9 next to her hand.
Clams.
We'll show the camera.
Alright, over here. Okay, we've got...
And how many crayons you reckon, Dante?
9.
9?
8.
I think that 8 is a much more accurate answer.
Oh, and they actually say Blippi. Oh, gosh, the camera's having trouble with that. Yeah, they actually say Blippi on there. And there's box 9, so that's our last box.
Where's 10?
There is no 10.
Oh.
So the 10th item is
The Blippi.
Blippi, which you could see on
And
the front.
he's a nice, he's nice articulated, good
Oh,
quality.
hang on, I had him sitting before. What's he
Balloon
doing?
stickers.
How-
We
how
got
many-
some balloon stickers.
How many balloons in that?
9.
That makes sense to me.
9.
Let's
All right.
open the next one.
Well, how about
Hang on.
Daddy takes a quick look at the other one to see if they're the same?
Yeah, so Nathan's just going to have a look and see whether it is the same thing or not. How about we move on to some of our ball pit surprises over here?
Because there's quite a few in there.
There is. So hang on, don't take them out of there. We'll bring the box in.
And we can
So-
open up from the top.
Yes, we've got a whole enormous box. We're not going to be able to get all of them on camera. Hang on, don't go opening them yet. He's eager.
They're the same, by the way. So
Ah,
this second box, judging from what's in the back, like the key, it's identical.
The same.
Yes.
I will try and double check if there are any different ones because I have a vague recollection that we saw them online. So I'll pop that up on screen if that is the case. Okay, so there are 12 unique Blippi figures to collect. That is the whole 12 there. Hopefully you can see them
What's
all on
weird
camera.
is it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, H, I, M, P, S, T.
Yeah, so this does say...
The T.
Yeah, this does say Series 1 on the front of the box,
So I assume if it
maybe
was
if they do well, they'll
bit
fill
more
in some of
alphabet.
the letters. Yeah.
So, you know, A for aeroplane, B for boats, F for flashlight, and it's Blippi holding the appropriate item
Yeah.
or dressed up as the appropriate person.
So these have 1 Blippi figure, 1 building block, and a Blippi message as well.
It reminds me of like a Mega Block. So what are they called now, these?
I believe, does this
Yeah, it should.
open
On
somehow?
the side of the box.
Yeah, Blippi is on the side of... Alright.
Someone's excited.
Whoa, there goes the first one. Alright, so we've caught the Runaway ball pit surprise. There it is. And yeah, Blippi is on the side saying, I wonder what is inside. Let's open it up.
I
So,
like that.
shall we bust them out? There you go. You try and open that one if you want.
I'll try
I'll
to
get
open the one
one
I've got in
going.
my hand.
Yes, I believe there's 24 in the box. So we'll open either the whole box or until we get the whole set of 12.
Alright.
Well, looks like we've got a
Checklist, which I imagine is going to be very similar to what's on the side of the box.
Yeah, I would guess so. If we can get it open. There's all of the ball pit surprises, and it's blank on the back. Dante's just sent his flying onto the floor. Okay, so sorry about the weird cut there. Dante was dropping things all over the
Crying on
place.
the table.
So, alright, so the one that Nathan got open, we have our little building block, which says Blippi on one side, and then it's
got all the
got
letters.
star and a few letters. Does it open?
It looks like it does.
It looks like it does, but I don't think so. I think it's just a little, like, decoration. Maybe it fits into something. I don't
It
know.
looks like a little slot or
Oh,
something.
I know. It's for the little card you get in it. C is for cat.
Mal.
Okay, so that's the one we got. And if you pop it in, you have the correct letter on the front. Oh, that makes sense.
And Dante actually opened up one and he got the same one that we just opened.
Yeah. Well, we'll just use his one and I'll put the one I had aside. So there's Blippi. Oh, is he a firefighter? And he's rescued the cat. He's
saved
got...
the puss.
Yeah, okay, that's cute.
It's like this is a building.
Well, kind of. The box kind of looks like a building. All right.
It's a round one.
Next one up. That's not it. That's the cat one. Where's our block for that one?
I've got the block for the one you're opening.
Nathan's got the block.
I'm just putting the
Alright, oh, we have a different coloured block.
F is for flashlight.
Yes, these are actually quite tricky to open. The plastic, that is. Alright, F is for flashlight. And there's Blippi holding his flashlight, or torch we would call it here. And he looks a bit surprised. So maybe something startled him in the
Spectacular,
dark.
maybe.
I don't know. Alright, Dante's opening another one over there. Nathan's got another one going.
We've got the Blippi ball conveyor belt going.
Yeah, there you go. I'll swap you. Where's the one you just opened?
There you go.
Alright, so Nathan got this
You keep them all
green
together,
one.
mister.
Oh, this one's got a heart instead of a star. And it is T is for tractor. Okay. So again, these are all references, I think, to different
Episodes
Blippi
and videos.
Yep. He's got a little tractor toy in his hand there, and I guess kind of like a farmer's hat, would you say?
Yeah, or like a rancher hat or something.
Yeah. We'll put. Oh, cool. We'll put these all back on camera after, but we're just a bit lacking in room. So hang on, that's not the one I've got here. You're passing me the wrong one. They're getting mixed up.
There's the pizza one.
All right, so this is the one Dante just opened, which is P is for pasta. Oh, hang on.
What? Did I say pizza?
Yes,
He's
you
not
did.
holding a pizza.
No, he's not. So this one is P is for pasta. Blippi's got a big plate of spaghetti.
Mamma mia.
And a little chef's hat on and a mustache. I like that one. I think that's my favourite one so far.
But Blippi hasn't got any beards or mustaches.
Not normally,
not
no.
normally.
Well, actually, he does kind of have, I guess, stubble.
Some stubble.
Yeah. All right. So then this is in the wrong way. We've got S is for shoe. And he's got one shoe off. And he's got his Blippi shoe there. Okay. Does anyone else have one open yet?
I do.
Uh-huh.
E is for elephant. And he's in like a little...
You've got to check though which way.
Of course.
Sometimes it seems to go in at the front and sometimes at the back if you want the letter there.
Yo, he's in like a little safari outfit.
Oh yeah, with a little tiny elephant. Oh, he looks surprised again.
How many do we have that are not doubles yet?
Oh yeah, we should be checking, shouldn't we? I
So I
don't
think
know.
we've only got one double yet, so...
Hang on, let me just check. So we haven't got... No, there's actually quite a few we're missing, so we're good to keep going. Anyone ready?
I've got another shoe one.
Oh, another shoe. All right.
Blippi and his shoe.
Let me rip into one here. It does have a tear strip. Long-time viewers may know that tear strips are not our friends even when they're there.
The LOL dolls. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a different one.
Oh.
Where's my card? Hang on. I have...
The aeroplane one probably.
Oh, no, I've got B is for boat.
So he's got the sailor.
Well, that makes sense to me.
He's got a sailor's hat here, and he's got a tiny little sailing boat toy in his hand. These are articulated as well, legs, arms, and head move, same as the ones in the, like the ones with little boxes in them.
D is for dog, right way this time.
Sorry, you might have been able to hear our youngest in the background
He
too.
wanted
He's
to come
just come
see
over. You want to say hello? No, he's a little bit shyer. D is for dog, and there is Blippi with a little dog. Is he in maybe a vet
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't
sort
he?
of outfit? I don't remember a vet episode.
He went to an animal protection society, like an adoption centre.
That's true. Maybe that's based on that one. So you can tell we've watched a lot of Blippi episodes.
Test strip on top.
No, let's have a look. Where's the test strip? Over here.
Oh, I forgot to...
That's alright. You did a good job opening it. Not near the tear strip. I'm amazed. So...
Okay, where's the test strip?
Alright. Lots of talking going on behind me because our youngest is there talking to
We've
Nathan.
got another pasta Blippi.
Okay, I've got someone different. No, I've got D is for dog.
Do you want to pass me a Blippi ball pit surprise, please?
Yeah, there you go. What have you passed me, Malachi? You've given me
Oh, another
Blippi
shoe
with
Blippi.
the shoe. Thank you, Malachi. That's our youngest son, is Malachi. Let's see. So we're still looking for A
I'm
is
not sure.
for airplane. Who else are we missing? Oh, H for horse. Or I for ice cream. I know the kids
I
will
got
think that
another
one's pretty
Blippi
cool.
boat.
Okay. We're looking for M for milk still. And I think that's it. So still a few to go. Sorry, I'm just passing one back to Nathan because he can't reach them. We have, another flashlight.
How do you open it?
Okay.
They're a bit tricky to open, even for Daddy and Mummy.
Well, you could have a look when you get it open though.
Oh, I got, was it ice cream? Do we have an ice cream?
Oh, we don't have an ice cream. Alright, here. I'll just open this one and then you can pass the ice cream. Oh, I've got another new one here.
What is it?
It is, I believe, H is for horse. Oh, now that one doesn't have... Well, the theory is wrong because that's
Yeah.
got a D or an A. Oh, that's weird. Because a lot of them matched with the letter on the block. Well, now I'm a bit confused with that. You want to come up and sit too? Alright, hang on. Let
we
us
can
know.
move
We'll
over.
help, yeah. So there is Blippi and he's got one of those little like toys that kids can pretend to ride a horse with the stick. And he's in, I guess, his farmer cowboy sort of outfit. There's a video where he goes to the ranch. That's a pretty good video, isn't it, kids? Yeah.
That was this one.
Alright, there's the ice cream Blippi.
So I is for ice cream. And he's got a pink ice cream there. Oh, he's got his tongue out. Must be a tasty ice cream,
Another elephant Blippi that I just opened.
Okay, so we're still looking for A for airplane. And what else did I say? Well, M for milk. And that'll be our last two.
Oh, I got. Who did I get?
I don't know. Who did you get? Hang on, open the one you've got first, Dante. Just trying to grab a...
Do we have the milk Blippi?
No, that's one of the ones we're waiting for. Did you just find it?
I did just find the milk Blippi.
Pass. Oh, hang on, Nathan's still opening it, so let's see what I've got. It is... Oh, I got another ice cream Blippi.
Can you pass that up to Mummy?
What did we find? M for milk.
So we're looking for just the airplane now?
Yes, A for airplane now.
I might have the aeroplane.
Maybe you have. So this Blippi has a milk mustache. That's a nice detail. There's a lot of nice little details.
A weird one.
And he's also got a little carton of milk, which is a little bit hard to see in his hand there.
I've got another horse Blippi.
My, we're almost at the end of the box, so we might not actually have a full set here. That's it. So we've got... I think Dante's dropped a couple.
I'm just opening.
How are you doing? You only dropped one. Have you got one almost open? Can Mummy have that one? You start on another one. Hang on.
We've got another milk Blippi.
Another milk Blippi. Oh no. Come on, A for airplane. Hey! Look who we've got. It is A is for airplane.
Good old Blipster.
And he is dressed up as
a pilot.
And he's also got a little aeroplane in his hand.
Now what's interesting is the bottom of his feet.
That arm doesn't move.
Oh.
That's odd. All the others have moved.
The bottom of his feet have little holes, which makes me think you can like lock them into something, but nothing we've had can actually do that so far.
I don't know. Maybe there'll be
a playset or something.
Yeah, maybe coming. So this is, I think, the first sort of line of Blippi toys that's been available just in stores. He used to sell them, I think, on his website, but yeah. All right.
I just opened up a second pilot.
Oh, yeah, you got another A for airplane.
I think we're going to have to just maybe rearrange before we do the talking doll and the dress-up.
Yes. My guess, by the way, with these are actually really good quality and lots of detail, but I'm guessing there's two of each in a whole case of them.
That would make sense to me.
Yeah, because Dante has just found a second A is for airplane.
Alrighty, so we have the Let's Dress Up as Blippi and the Blippi My Buddy Blippi talking doll.
That's a mouthful.
Oh, that isn't. So many bees.
All right, so the kids are getting a little bit restless. They've just wandered off, but they're being rowdy in the background. So we might just speed through this bit at the moment. So this talks, this Blippi.
You ready to have some fun?
Yes, I am Blippi.
So he says 15 different sounds and phrases, all of which are very common in the videos. And you know, the sound quality is pretty good.
It's really clear.
And that is him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they haven't made it in a weird fashion. That's how he sounds.
And so he's got obviously a mechanism which you push in there, which is quite hard. But he's got like noodly stuffed arms and legs, which we're not going to take him out of the box because I think there's a lot of cable ties. But
yes, and the kids are bouncing around. So the last thing we need is a scissor incident with them.
But it feels like good quality. It's almost... It's not velvety, but it's like a silken.
You pushed him again.
I did.
His face, though, if you just maybe turn him, because he's quite tall.
It's vinyl.
Yeah.
So it's hard plastic for here.
It's a little squishy on the cheeks, as you could probably just see there. And then on the back, it just sort of gives you some of the examples of what he says. I think that's pretty neat. I know some of the... talking toys don't really sound like what they should, or they're hard to understand.
The quality's not good, but yeah.
And this is not the case.
I think it was only about 25 roughly at Big W as well.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one.
So overall, he's not too expensive. I would be very happy if I got that as a kid.
Yeah.
If I was the age, of course.
Our kids were so excited, by the way, when we received all of these. So, and our last thing is the Be Like Blippi Dress-Up.
Includes hat, glasses, bow tie, and suspenders.
So let's bust these out. Hopefully we can get out of this without scissors. I think this was about $23 at Big W from memory. I'll try and put the prices, at least for the ones we've seen at Big W, up on screen.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, hopefully I'll remember to do that. Someone, if I've forgotten to put it in the video, let me know.
Oh dear.
Okay, so...
it's cable time.
Oh no. So we've got the Blippi hat,
And
which obviously matches what he wears in all the
It
videos.
feels fairly thin, and it's got like an elastic sort of thing, obviously, to fit multiple size heads.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty reasonable, I think. We've got some Blippi glasses, which are also cable tied in.
And they're just like the sort of glass, like quite flimsy.
Glass?
No, the glasses.
Don't worry, parents out there, they are not made of glass.
No, the glasses don't have any like lenses or anything in them.
No.
They're just like dress-up glasses.
Yes.
And of course, we've got suspenders, which are obviously clips rather than like buckles or belts or anything weird like that, which are also cable tied in. But I imagine that you can adjust them.
Oh, I just saw...
Oh, it says...
Can you see? Oh, can we be able to see that? Actually says Blippi and has his like little glasses.
We're
and bow tie.
gonna
Oh,
round up one of the children and get a photo and put it into
yes,
this.
and we'll put that up on the video. So yeah, it's just a bit difficult with kids who are getting impatient and trying to use the scissors.
By the way, they're 3 and 4 years old, if anyone was wondering
Yes.
why their patience is limited.
is thin on the ground. And oh, the last thing, we forgot the bow tie.
Of course.
There's a little bow tie, which feels almost meshy.
It does, doesn't
Almost
it?
like a mesh, yeah. So I don't think that'd be too hot around your kids' necks. Obviously, if you have kids who you don't feel like that's safe with around their neck,
Then,
fair
yeah.
enough. You know, maybe you could just leave the bow
I mean, it might be
tie
just a
off.
clip-on too. It might
Yeah.
not be one that wraps around.
That's actually a good point. Hang on. It's a bit hard to tell without... Oh yeah, it's a clip-on.
Yeah.
Phew. Good thinking, yeah. So that orange clip there is
Which is
actually
clip onto your
from
front
the
of
bow
your
tie.
shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
so
that's neat, yeah. I'm happy with that. I mean, our kids are generally pretty good with safety in general, but obviously having something around your neck as a little kid, you just worry. As a parent, you just think, ugh, you know. All right, we just thought we'd quickly show, this is Malachi, our youngest. Say hello. No.
He's a bit shy.
He's a bit shy. He's in the Blippi costume. He's only 3 and he's fairly short for his age. So, oh, and there he goes. So he's got plenty of room to move in it, was what I was just going to say. Come back. Come back, no. So he's got room.
Oh.
So yeah, if you've got maybe a taller child...
The suspenders are adjustable. There's actually a button here and a button here, so you can actually lengthen them and shorten them.
Yes.
The clips are just basic plastic clips, and there's
Yep.
like a locking mechanism, so they're actually quite tight. That one makes it longer or shorter. And as we said, the bow tie is just a little clip onto the shirt. Your glasses.
No, yeah. So they are a little bit big for him, but I think it was ages 3 and up. I'll put that up on
So
screen, but
and he's pretty shorter. For
he's
his age.
he's the low end of the
Do you
age
like
group.
The Blippi costume?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like Blippi. So that was everything. I'd bring something back on. We'll try and maybe take a photo of all of the figures open because they've all been mixed up over here. So we'll try and put that up on camera now as well. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you or your kids or nieces, nephews, whatever, are big Blippi fans and what you think they'd think of these new toys.
Blippi! B-L-I-P-P-I.
And once again, a big thank you to Banter Toys and Collectibles for sending us all
Yes,
of these
thank
great
you very
Blippi
much.
toys to review. Our kids, I think, have loved it, haven't you?
P-I.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hit that subscribe button and check back. We have reviews every Friday as well as some bonus extras.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.